Okay, so today we're gonna do a review for the Figuarts, Bojji, and Kage. So let's start. So looking at the box, oh, this is my cat. Yeah. Anywho, so there's the box. So typical window type box. So you can see here the image of the figure, Bojji, Bandai logo. Okay, of course you're gonna see here the different poses, and you can see here the other accessories, and of course the names of Bojji and Kage. So let's pop it out. So let's open this. So you can see here, so you have different hands, open palm, some holding hands, face plates, different, which is good. Is there's like a lot of expression. And we have Kage cape. So let's remove this. Okay, so this is the close-up view of Bojji. So far so good. The sculpt, though I think I wish that they made it like smaller, because I think they've made it like non-scale. It's too big for Bojji. I think he should be smaller. Later I'm gonna grab some other figures just for comparison. So, but sculpt wise, it's good. Let's just check this. Okay, so for Kage, this is a hard plastic. I thought that they will make Kage as like a rubber with the bendable wire here, so that you could bend this one, but this is a hard plastic, so just be careful not to break this one or bend, because I think this would easily break, and this is somewhat pointy, so just be careful on this one. But still, they've given us a Kage, which is good companion for Bojji. Let's try to change some faceplates here. Okay, so this is how they make it. So the ingenuity, there's some pegs here. So when you swap, the hair piece will be included when you swap. You just have to remove this one. So 2 pegs and then some, yeah, and then let's use this one. Up, sorry, my cat keeps on walking around. So let's try. Oh no, you should put the hairpiece first. Oops. Yep, and then put this one. Okay, good. So now it'll be the articulation will be quick, definitely. So the head will be, it can rotate 360 definitely, and then it could move side to side, up, actually up that far, it doesn't really, then down that far, and then for the arms could extend that far. It has a, what's this, a butterfly joint actually, yeah, to move forward like this as far as that, and then 90-degree bend. And you know what, for the wrist, so be careful with this one because I think it could easily break or what, but it's a tiny peg, ball peg. Doesn't have any other articulation. It will be mainly on this ball peg. But the swapping of hands are quite easy. Let's try. Yeah, it's easy. And then, what for the waist? For the waist, oh, I could rotate 360, 90 degree, somewhat 90 degree. So for the ankle rockers, it's in the ball peg, so it could rotate, it could up and down. For the legs, actually that is as far as it can go for my figure. I don't know, it's somewhat stiff. How about for the backwards? For the backwards, it's like this. Oops, sorry. It's as far as it can go. So the leg part is not that good. It's not good. So other accessories, we have the rapier, we have the wooden stick, and then his rapier sword and his sheath. It's such a big sheet for a tiny, tiny piece of sword. And also the cape. For the cape, I think it will it's made of rubbers. No, okay. So I have to remove the head. Okay. So you have to remove the head. Put this, and then, okay. Yeah. That's how it is. Okay, so maybe let's do some size comparison. So let's compare it with the other SH Figuarts. Mostly I have Dragon Ball Z, so I have Goku, which is one of the average size SH Figuarts. So if you'll notice, Bojji is too big. Big head, though in the anime, really, that's his proportion, but it should be way smaller if they will stick with the 1:12 size, so scaling. So this is okay, it's almost up until the waist. Piccolo, of course, Piccolo is one of the bigger characters, so still off scale. I have Buzzmod, Gyu, so big. I have Nendoroid as well, so I have Nendoroid Sakura. Somewhat same size. Yeah. And then, actually, my ideal size, I have the Yoda as well, SH Figuarts. I don't know, I think they should have scaled down Bojji onto this size. Like, still with a big head, but around this size. Because if you're gonna look on it, with Goku, see? So I think that's I don't know, Bandai, if they could do some small figures like as Yoda, I think they should have done Bojji as well, like the size of Yoda, 1:12. But still, it really depends on what character. Usually they usually make them bigger. But yeah, just my pet peeve. So that's it for the size comparison. Okay, so for this release, for the SH Figuarts Bojji and Kage, so for me, I will rate this figure like maybe between 6 or 7 out of 10. Maybe I don't know if it's a pet peeve for me, but the scaling of the figure, it's somewhat off. It's somewhat bigger. I wish it could have been scaled it smaller. I don't mind if it's smaller, as long as it can scale with the other SH Figuarts. But knowing SH Figuarts, sometimes they're really like off scale. They're really not like 1:12 scale. So it really depends on the figure. But I don't mind if we have like a small Bojji. It'll be better if it will scale on the other figures as well. So I hope we will have, because soon we will gonna have the Anya Forger SH Figuarts. So I hope they scale it smaller, because I would be really disappointed if they scaled it like much bigger than it really should be. But still, I'm still happy that they've released this figure, because I'm really a fan of this anime. So this is a must-watch anime. So don't underestimate the animation, because it looks like it's for children, but it's really not. So please watch the season 1, and I'm looking forward for the season 2. So going back to the figure, so now they've added the Kage, which is good. Yeah, this is well recommended for the Ranking of Kings fans. So for now, that's it. So more review to come in the future. So if you like this video, so hit the like button, and also subscribe, please. Thank you.